Hey everybody, Josh here with you at the Marshall Auto Exchange. Going to show you our 2008 Cadillac Escalade. Really nice truck, runs and drives great. We spent some money in the shop redoing the ride command or StabiliTrak, the rear end suspension. Pretty common issue on the GM, so we did spend some money going through that, getting that all fixed up. There was also an engine light for an O2 sensor, so we got that fixed as well. Other than that, this truck should be good to go. Very nice truck, runs and drives great. AC blows nice and cold. I realize we're heading into fall, so that's not going to be as big of a factor moving forward. But it's just something to know. It does blow nice and cold. Cosmetically, down here on the bottoms of the doors, there is some rust down there. Pretty common feature on these GMs down here. Rockers and everything still seem to be fine. Wheel well still look to be in really nice shape, but there is some rust buildup starting on the bottom of the doors there. This truck runs and drives great. It's got the 6.2 liter in it. Mechanically sound, no issues that we are aware of. Ran it through the shop. Spent some money on it to get it tuned up. Nice, good, strong running truck as we head into winter here. We've got a couple SUVs, and this is the one we decided we're going to go ahead and stick the money into to make it extra nice. So here's another on the passenger door here. Same thing, just rock chips and age. Something that's very common on these GMs, but. And then both sides on the front here, for whatever reason, right there. The paint likes to peel and it likes to rust a little bit. Other than that, cosmetically, really nice shape. It is 13 years old. I want to say it's got about 163,000 rounds on it. So it's going to have some minor nicks and dings on it, things like that. But the big thing to me is mechanically it's sound, drives nice, shifts nice, and operates as it should. Tires are still good on it. Coming to the second row, you're going to have captain's chairs. These are heated captain's chairs. You got your climate controls and media controls here. DVD player. Does work as far as we know. Ventilation system for your passengers in the very back, which is nice. You also have vents down below as well. So great ventilations for them longer car rides. You don't have to worry about your passengers getting hot or cold. So really good design by GM there. Then you got a couple cup holders over here on this side. One issue interior-wise, these armrests are pretty well worn out. I'd probably just take them off and chuck them, but just be aware of that is another minor issue that this truck does have. I try to show everything I know of in these videos, so when you show up, you're not surprised. And then we price our vehicles to sell with everything we tell you in mind. On these shorties, so they make XLs and then shorties. There's not a ton of cargo space back here when you have all the seats in and them up. This is a 7-passenger. You got 2 in the front, 2 in the second row, and then 3 in the third row for 7. It does give you some flexibility. However, if you want to fold one of the seats down, you can obviously put cargo and storage on top of the seat. Otherwise, if you want to flip it up, go ahead and flip it up, and then that gives you that extra floor space. Another thing that is nice about these GMs is these seats come out quick and easy. All you got to do is lift that handle there, and then you can lift the seat right out, and then you've got true flat storage in the back to give you that flexibility if you need cargo space or you need passengers. A lot of times when we get these on trade-in, people will tell us, yeah, we got to go home and get the other seat, because generally people just take one out and they leave the other one in. If they ever need it, they got it, and it's based off what they need. So a lot of flexibility there. This does have the 6.2 liter, so if you want to tow with it, you certainly can. Campers, boats, whatever you'd like to pull, this thing's got plenty of horsepower to pull it. That is the nice thing about the 6.2 liter. Power windows, power mirrors, power door locks, power driver seat with seat memory. This thing did clean up very nice on the interior, non-smoker. You got your light controls here, dimmer switch, dome light, fog lamps. Just vent controls up here. On the steering wheel, left-hand side, you have your cruise control, heated steering wheel right here, and then media controls on your right-hand side. This truck does have remote start. Here on the key. You got that nice big touch screen for 2008. We'll let that boot up. You got media controls directly below the touch screen. Climate controls below that. You have heated and cooled front seats, adjustable foot pedals. There's your rear wiper fluid. And then these buttons right here are going to control your trip control. Nice big sunroof. Your sunroof controls are right here. Let's just go ahead and open that, make sure it works. Yep. DVD player. And then these buttons right here are going to drop and release your seats. So if you got passengers that want to get into the third row, you can push these buttons and it'll flip them up. But it is the captain's chairs, so you can have them walk right through too, obviously. On the dash here, it does say service airbag, and I believe park assist. Maybe not. Service airbag light is on. Unfortunately, the shop we go to doesn't have the equipment to work on that, so we always disclose it. And then we'll go ahead and show you the 6.2 and wrap this video up. Maybe, there we go. .2-liter V8, lots of horsepower, runs and drives great, shifts nice, drives nice. I just drove it to the car wash. No issues, ran and drove real nice. If you are interested in scheduling a test drive on this Escalade, you can reach us at 507-531-AUTO. That's 507-531-2886. You can find this vehicle and all of our inventory online at marshallautoexchange.com. Don't forget to ask about our financing for everyone with guaranteed approvals. And again, if you'd like to schedule time to see this vehicle, we do operate by appointment. So the best thing to do is to give us a call or text. If you reach out via Facebook, our website, or other media platforms, you're not talking to us directly. If you schedule your appointment there, in the past, we have missed a few. So just make sure you give us a call or text. That way we can make sure that the vehicle is here for you to look at and that there's somebody here to show it to you. Thanks, everybody.